Hey everyone, I'm Lee and this is my Project 2 for General Assembly's Web Development Immersive Program, WDI 7, and this is a web app using Ruby on Rails called TeacherFAMConnect. The rationale for this web app. Before I became a web developer, I was an elementary school teacher, and something that was really important for me was to try to regularly contact my students' families so that the students would stay motivated to do well in school, and then the families would know what was going on with them in school. And so how I tracked that was with a simple Excel sheet like this, with the date, the mode of contact, the type of contact, and the details. But what was most important to me was the color coding, because I wanted to make sure that all my students were getting some type of communication home regularly and that there was a lot more green than red. So the color coding was important because I wanted a good balance of color. So I wanted to create an app that would do something like that, but that would look a lot better. So here's TeacherFAMConnect. If you did not have an account, you can just go here to sign up. I do have an account, so let's go into Teacher One's account. When you sign in, you get your class list, and Teacher One has 3 students, Andy Anderson, Beatrice Bunyan, and Carol Cluster. So let's go into Andy Anderson's account. At the very top is the address book information, date of birth, address, phone number, email address. If we wanted to change something, we would just go here, edit student. And let's say that we had typed the phone number wrong. We can update it there. You can also delete the student down here. But let's check out his contact logs first. All right, so he got a positive phone call home. And so that would give you a green smiley face. And then, oh, he didn't do very well later on. That would give you a red sad face. And then neutral is yellow. If you wanted to edit a log, let's say he scored a 100% on a test. Great job, Andy. We can just update it there. It'll be reflected right there. If we wanted to delete a log, let's delete this one. Bye-bye. All right, no more red. If we wanted to add a new student, let's say Donald Drumwood join the class, and I'm going to make this up. Cat Street and donald@email.com. Donald would now be a part of the class list right here. One thing that I really enjoyed doing and I was proud of during this process was the use of can for user authentication. And I coupled that with rescue from and a flash message. So let me show you what I mean. So let's log into Teacher 2's account now. And Teacher 2 only has 2 students, Dunkin' Donuts. So that's student number 4. You can see that here. Doing very well. And then we have Eric Evil, student number 5, not doing as well. Let's say that Teacher 2 wanted to take a look at, let's say, student 1's account. That was Andy Anderson. And she typed 1 in the URL. Well, can says that she can't. You don't have access to that student. So you can only view students that are in your class. And the little snippet of code that helped me do that was this code here in the application controller. Some features and something that I would like to implement for next time. I have a lot of great HTML and CSS going on. I would like to incorporate more JavaScript into it. Right now I don't have any JavaScript on my site. Some other things that I'd like to do over here in my GitHub account. I wrote down some future enhancements that I'd like to do, playing with the dates, ordering the logs. Definitely want to have a sort button. And I also want to dive a little deeper into the device forms. All right, well, that is my app. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching.